Good afternoon. This is Desiree Dubois, founder of An Empowered Woman and Strictly Business. Today, our special guest on Strictly Business is Nadine Lajoie.
Lajoie, which means the joy.
The joy. Okay, so joy to be able to pronounce your name correctly. But you are a successful author, as I see, author of 3 books. You're a speaker. You're also a real estate investor and a business consultant. So that's a lot. What brought you to where you are today?
It's an interesting story because I'm born on the farm, and my goal was always to travel the world, becoming a business person, a musician, singer, and all that. And I was bored when I was young, and I was really depressed and sad and mad. So that big hole inside made me learn many things. I was a pianist, I was a volleyball player, and after that I became a financial planner in Quebec. And after that I semi-retired at 36 years old as a financial planner, was able to travel in the States, buy the RV, and I came here in the States, started to do motorcycle racing in Quebec and had a lot of success. I finished 3rd at Daytona against 75 guys.
Wow.
As a champion motorcycle racer. I won a championship in the women's class. So because I was so bored when I was young, I had a desire to learn, and just fill that big hole. So it's why now I love to do a lot of different things. I have a lot of different passion, and I'm a high achiever in many aspects of my life. And many years ago, my clients were telling me, what did you do to be such a success in everything you touch? And I share my 5 secrets of the high achiever with my clients, and they really love it.
Well, you are definitely a high achiever, and to accomplish all those different things and so many different variety. I mean, from the office, from the boardroom to the motorcycle racing, that's immediately. So what are the 5 things?
The 5 secrets of the high achiever is focus, adrenaline, discipline, coaching, and practice. I started in piano, so I was practicing an hour, 2 hours a day. And you need to have the focus. The adrenaline is kind of the passion and what makes you smile in the morning when you get up. What makes you excited? And lately, I started to become a yacht racer. So now they told me everybody wanted me on their team, because when you have the champion mindset once, you have it for everything. So the big step is really to become a champion in something, become an expert in your industry, become a high achiever in one thing. And after that, with those 5 secrets, you can accomplish what you want. You
make it sound so easy. You make it, because you came from your country to even America, and then you had to learn the language, you have to learn the systems, you have to learn, there's a lot to learn just to be able to adapt and to be successful. And I say that because we have some people that were born and raised here and haven't reached their mediums of success. But I admire people that just come here and adapt and become successful. What were some of the struggles that you had to overcome, or was it much harder then to implement?
Oh yeah, a lot of challenges. We can do a 3-week video on the challenges, but actually it's really about what I call is being stubborn. In business, being stubborn is a quality for me, because when you really want something, you do it. And me, I wanted to escape the snow, Quebec. I wanted to come here in California. It took me 4 years to get my first immigration visa. Wow. I had to learn the language in 2007. I didn't even speak English. And I wanted to, as a financial planner, I knew that real estate is a good investment and a good passive income to continue my lifestyle, because I was semi-retired. So I was earning enough money for my basic stuff, but I love to travel. So I needed to complete with something else. So real estate, at one point I bought 5 houses in 3 weeks, and I barely spoke English. So reading the contract was really hard. And of course, as a speaker, everybody told me, oh, nobody will get you on stage. Your accent is so strong. Because in 2007, I wanted to become an international speaker within 5 years. And 5 years, day by day, I became a TEDx speaker. And I'm on radio, TV, magazine all the time, even if people said, oh, with your accent, you will never be on radio or on TV. So it's always about being stubborn and look at what you want and you can get it. With system, with coaching, with practice, focus, adrenaline, discipline. It always comes back to those 5 secrets.
You know, and I think it's really important that everybody that's listening know that they have the ability to do those things. I mean, everyone has that ability, but what you need is a business consultant, and that is what brought you to where you are today. That many people don't know, like they're doing everything. They're going to the classes, they're waking up, and it's not happening. And they need a consultant, a coach, a mentor. All the best athletes have coaches, all the best politicians, all the best actors and entertainers. Everybody gets consulting from somebody else. So you're a business consultant. For those people that have a business and they want to be able to achieve more, then tell me what you offer in that area.
And actually, it's a really good point. And I always consult my client and say, you need at least 3 different coaches, business consultant, and mentors. Personal, professional, and spiritual. And over my life, I got probably over 30 different coaches and mentors. So there is no way you can achieve success without learning from the mistake of somebody else, so that the time consuming is really shortened. And as an entrepreneur, most entrepreneur, you need to do a lot of things from A to Z, like branding, marketing, a business strategy, time management,
accounting,
messaging, and all that. So it's why when I built that expert grid blueprint, that was for me all the success I achieved in different things. I put that in a 1-page sheet with 9-step process. People has opening eyes and haha moment just doing that one exercise, and I have many of those, because when you want to be a high achiever, you need to go to those 9 steps. You don't have choice. And the thing is, a lot of coaches out there and gurus, they coach, but they don't do, unfortunately. Me, I'm a girl. I did that, been there, done that in many areas of my life. So that's why the flexibility, adaptation that you were talking about brings me a little bit to my motorcycle racing. It's kind of like you need to go with the flow, dance with your bike, smile in your helmet. Even at 180 miles per hour, you really need to be focused and being able to breathe in your helmet. Whatever challenge you have in life, it's all to be present in that moment. And the motorcycle racing is a metaphor that I use when I speak, I coach. And music also, because I bring the people in their heart with the music. So it's all about the adrenaline and the passion and everything around it. Been there, done that, and whatever challenge you have, I can tell you probably twice as much that I went through. So it's all about experience.
And it's also, I believe that if you want to experience something, you go with a person that has experience. Experience is the best teacher. It trumps every education the person can get.
Yeah.
Also the accountability. You know, having someone that you have to be accountable to, because especially as an entrepreneur, we have so much flexway. So tell us some of the things that you actually implement, or the changes that someone could achieve by working with you.
The change, one of the big change is overcome their fear, because a lot of people has limit and they need to overcome those limits, because the worst enemy is us. And this is one of the big thing. And the other thing is taking action. People don't take action. And me, I'm there like kind of to push you back and just like do your stuff, do your homework. Next week, okay, you do this, and that. Okay, let's meet in next week or in 2 weeks. So it's why I adapt with the speed of my client, because I'm a fast girl and some people are not that fast. I really adapt, and when you take client by the end, you go to their pace, but not only their pace, you need to push them a little speed. If they go 50 miles per hour, I need to bring them to 60 miles per hour, and we go from there.
That's why that accountability is so important. Another thing is that, who is this perfect for? Because I think a lot of people don't know what they don't know. They don't know that they could benefit. Who would be this perfect for? Who would be perfect?
Yeah, of course, woman and a high achiever, of course, and also men. I have a lot of clients who are men, because I'm strong and sometimes I'm harsh a little bit, and that's the thing that they like. It's getting pushed in the right way, but also being pushy a little bit.
Tough love.
Yeah, tough love. Yeah, that's exactly that.
Tough love.
Yeah.
Okay, so another thing is that some people say, okay, I can't afford it. The same people that go out there and go shopping and buy an expensive purse or spend weekends with their girlfriends, they say, I can't afford it. What kind of investment does this require?
That's a good question, because most coaches are $3,000 or $5,000 for this and that. Me, I took the other way around, because I'm retired from my first business. So I didn't need to do that, but So one of my coaches said, if you die with all your knowledge, it's kind of a waste. And I said, oh yeah, right. So I have programs that start at $47 a month to $15,000 a year.
Fantastic.
So I really adjust, and I coach about business, marketing, real estate, and everything I did when I came here in the US to become a success in the US only in a few years, I teach that for people and become an high achiever in your business, your industry.
That's amazing. That $47 a month is less than 10 lattes.
Yeah, of
If you
course.
break it down to this. So it's no excuse. It's no
No
excuse. And the thing is, people don't know what they don't know. And when they hire a consultant like yourself, they're able to see the results. And they don't know that until they actually do that. So I encourage everyone to take action. What empowering thought would you like to leave our listeners with today?
The empowering thought is really never give up. Never give up. Go for your dream. Take action. Get coaches. Get people around you. Get friends when you are down. As I said, I had a story about suicide that you can see on my website and all that. But this is my mission. It's really empowering people to go inside themselves, discover their power, and never give up.
Yay! Thank you so, so much. And thank you for not ever giving up, because it's your passion that has brought you here to us today, to a gift that we all need. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to thank our listeners for joining us today. This has been Desiree from An Empowered Woman. And visit our website and you'll find out more.